Hey everyone, Aaron here from MTGChallengers, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering gameplay. Today's matchup, we have me playing Selesnya Auras going up against Evan playing USA Control. Evan was on the play this game and started it off with a Temple of Triumph. Taking a look at the top card of his library, he chose to leave it there. I played a Temple Garden, paying 2 life for it to cast an Elvish Mystic. Evan laid down a Temple of Enlightenment, scrying again and left it on top again. I played a Temple of Plenty, scrying for myself, and also chose to leave the card on top of my library. I then swung with my Mystic for 1, taking Evan to 19. Evan just played another Temple of Enlightenment on his next turn and left the card on top again. I played a Forest on my next turn. I then cast a Witch Stalker and enchanted it with an Ethereal Armor. Evan played a Hallowed Fountain, paying 2 life for it, going to 17. He then proceeded to ruin my plans with a Supreme Verdict, wiping the board. I just laid down another Temple of Plenty for my next turn, choosing to leave the card on top. Evan just drew and passed for his next turn. I flashed in a Boon Satyr at the end of turn. Evan cast a War Leader's Helix in response, killing it. He gained 4 life, going to 21. I just cast another Elvish Mystic and passed. Evan just drew and passed again. I played another Forest and swung with my Mystic. Evan chose to take it, so before damage I flashed in a Boon Satyr, bestowing it on the Mystic, giving it +4/+2. Evan took 5 damage, going down to 16. On his next turn, he cast a Detention Sphere, exiling the Satyr. I enchanted my Mystic with an Unflinching Courage, followed by an Ethereal Armor. I then swung for another 5, dropping Evan to 11, and I gained 5, going to 23. For his next turn, Evan paid 2 life for a Steam Vents, going to 9. He then cast and assembled the Legion. I enchanted my Mystic with a second Unflinching Courage and hit Evan for 8, dropping him to 1, and I gained 8, going to 31. At Evan's upkeep, he put a muster counter on his Assemble the Legion and got a 1/1 soldier token with haste. He played an Azorius Guildgate and swung with his token for 1, taking me to 30. In post-combat, he cast another Supreme Verdict, wiping the board. For my next turn, I played a Plains and cast a Glade Cover Scout. Evan got another counter on his Assemble the Legion and got 2 tokens this time. He then tapped out for an Elspeth Sun's Champion. He used her +1 ability, getting 3 1/1 soldier tokens. For combat, he swung with the 2 Legion tokens. I didn't think it was worth it to trade, so I took the 2, going to 28. I just cast another Elvish Mystic for my next turn. Evan got 3 haste tokens at his upkeep. He then cast a second Assemble the Legion and got 3 more tokens with Elspeth. He swung for 8 with the rest of his army, dropping me to 20. I bestowed an Eidolon of Countless Battles onto my Mystic and swung for 4. Evan just chumped it with a token and I passed the turn. Evan got a total of 5 haste tokens with his legions at his upkeep. He played another Temple of Triumph, scrying 1 and left the card on top. He got 3 more tokens with Elspeth and swung with 8 soldiers. I took all the damage, going to 12. I top decked a land on my next turn, so I scooped it up, giving Evan the win and taking us to game 2. So that's it for this gameplay. Be sure to check out our others. If you'd like the exact lists to these decks, check out our deck techs, and also be sure to like our Facebook page for behind-the-scenes information regarding upcoming decks, matchups, and other projects. Thanks for visiting, and if you like what you see, subscribe for more Magic the Gathering content.